Welcome back, guys. We're going to be talking more about some Star Wars, Obi Wan especially. Now, this is for ones, again, that have been watching the series as well as also have been keeping up with what's been going on. Now, I will say this, that the last episode was actually probably one of my favorites throughout the entirety of the season, but at the same time, I felt like that was kind of back and forth because I think it would have been better for the story if we saw somehow where Reva teamed up with Obi Wan to take down Vader, but yet Vader was too strong. Like somehow where I think, because again with Reva, again I have not liked her character all season, and then finding out that yes, she is a youngling survivor from Order 66, as well as being able to try to go after Vader and hunt him, and she's not a Vader fangirl. It is just more about getting revenge on what has happened to her, and I like that part. But at the same time, I felt like that they could have just been a little bit better with it. But I will say, overall, it was interesting. But also would have been more interesting if we got to see Obi Wan kind of team up with Reva just a little bit, to where, at like let's say at the last minute, where instead of telling Obi Wan to go back into the cave area, where she just finally tells him, "Hey, okay," and next thing you know, they just start fighting, and then she goes, "Okay, well, what's your plan?" And then let's just say that she comes up with a lie saying he killed all the stormtroopers, or the stormtroopers, she ordered them back while they were away, and then next thing you know, he's somewhere, and next thing you know, Vader shows up, and Reva's right there, and he's like, good job, third sister. And then next thing you know, you just see right when he goes, "I've been looking for you, Obi Wan," and they have this conversation, and then right when it looks like that he's about ready just to do whatever to Obi Wan, whether it be talk to him, torture him, something to where it gets an opening. Maybe we finally would get to see where Obi-Wan would finally go and just kind of look at Reva and go like, "Now," or whatever. And then finally we would see the battle between these two try to take on Vader, where it does look like that they get the upper hand just a tiny bit, not too much, but then something happens where the stormtroopers are overtaking the civilians, and Reva actually has someone good in her left to be able to tell Obi-Wan, "Okay, get out of here, take care of them. I'm not gonna," and basically tell Vader, "I'm not gonna let you do the same thing you did to me." And that right there would not only would be great, but it'd be great storytelling, great roundabout, and redemption for this character. Not to have people actually enjoy this character, but yet they didn't do that. And I feel like they really wasted a chance to where we could enjoy that scene where Obi-Wan has that second fight with Vader, and then that third and final fight will be where he wins, and then we get to where it would make sense in New Hope, where Vader says what he says to him. Now, again, I'm not the writer. This is only just my storytelling, but at the same time, was really hoping that they would do something to where we could enjoy some in the background and just go, what could they do? What could we see? And would it be better? So, I don't know. Would you guys like to see that? Would you guys like to see Reva and Obi-Wan team up against Vader and see them actually try to go up against him and see how long they would have lasted together? Because again, Obi-Wan is not as trained right now. He hasn't done any kind of training in over 10 years. And Reva, she's too blinded by hatred, and she's not as strong as Vader, or at the same time, she's not even as strong as Obi-Wan is, or could be at his peak. So, again, that's just only a little bit of a theory of mine. What do you guys think? Please let me know down in the comments. If you guys need to channel, so about subscribing. If you felt like on the video, if you guys enjoyed. And as always, I'll be seeing you on the very next one.